So it's Christmas break, and one thing that happens with Christmas break is we get seasonal help. Or I would say the school kids are off on Christmas vacation, and so my son is one of them, Jaden, and we got another kid about the same age, Grant. And of course, in the winter it's a little harder to find things for them to do than the summer. The summer, it's always stuff to do here. Grass is growing, weeds, all that stuff. The season is at a fast pace, but in the winter there's not as much stuff. So I actually we have a bunch of extra lawnmowers, and I need to get them in storage. It's December. We're about a month behind where I want to be on that, but we have a chicken coop, and it accumulated a lot of junk in the off season, and so we decided we're gonna clean out the chicken coop, throw some stuff away, get some stuff out of there so we can put more lawnmowers inside. We have a lot of extra lawnmowers this time of, what in the world? Oh my goodness, they got out a snowmobile. A lot of smoke. The kids are getting in trouble. We're gonna go catch them. So those are the lawnmowers I want to get inside the chicken coop. The chicken coop is actually a 2-story building, which is kind of interesting, but we can store stuff on the top. This is a little farm that we kind of took over and converted a lot of stuff to storage. There's a lot of smoke here. That's the snowmobile, I believe. Does it run?
It runs. You gotta see?
Well, I saw a whole pile of smoke.
Maybe.
Well, fire it up. I want to see this thing run. I don't believe you.
You don't believe?
No, I'm just... Oh my goodness, the phaser. So the old B6000 was in the shed. I think your boat's full of water, Jaden.
I think so.
You're gonna get the water out of it somehow.
It's supposed to be on the other side of the boat.
Yeah, you're supposed to store them upside down.
Yeah. I thought they were waterproof.
Got the hot rod tracks. So all the stuff you got running, except the 4-wheelers probably.
Leaks. It has
what does it leak?
fuel line, and injectors are pretty dirty.
Okay, this is your school project though, right?
Project.
Start next week. What's your name?
Jaden Swollen.
There you go. It's my oldest. But yeah, the L210, so that's gonna go on the property. But yeah, got some. So we're trying to make some space in here. Where's Grant?
I don't know where he went.
You don't know where Grant went?
He took a shelf away.
Okay.
Those are open.
Life's not complete if you don't have a shopping cart. Oh, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Nice shopping cart. Which one would win the race? Not sure. And like that, I got a load of 4-wheelers. Take them. Oh. How in the world? How did they do? Oh. That is a trick I didn't know about, but that would work. Huh. Yeah, call me stupid, but I've never seen that, but that looks like it would work. So I had to check on the kids and make sure they weren't goofing off. But they seem to be doing a lot of good work. And just when I told them to load the 4-wheelers up, because I didn't think they would actually figure it out, they figured it out, and they taught me something with that. The cable. I must have been living in a cave. I didn't know. I never thought to do that, to be honest. And there's been a few situations I should have done that, and I didn't. But props to them. I don't know if I'm gonna fit. This is tight. A lot of people would have backed up in a different way, but I fit. Just a little bit to spare.
It wasn't like that.
In front of the store here, we got a beautiful rainbow.
Wow, look at that.
All the way to the other side of the lot. Wow. Double. It's actually a double. You see the second one, kind of? Aaron, meteorologist Aaron here.
Meteorologist.
telling us all there's all circles.
That is a double.
That's a double. That's a hard double.
That is really cool. I gotta get a good picture of that.
Very neat. Rainbow! See the rainbow?
It goes all the way.
Yeah, it's disappearing over there now. Real hard over there. I feel like where's the rainbow coming out of? The car wash?
Yeah.
The car wash over there? Maybe the fairgrounds? So it's 57 degrees, December 30th, I think, or the 29th. It's one of those days. It's December, late December, almost 60 degrees out. Yeah, I'm riding my bike. Kind of crazy. We're gonna set a record probably today on temperature, global warming in effect. Wink, wink. Yeah. But anyways, I gotta go check on the process of the high school kids organizing that the shed. Typical fashion. They thought they were gonna work all week, but yeah, they didn't. So I gotta see how far they got. Well, all the lawnmowers are still there, so I'm guessing they didn't get put in the shed. They did do some good in here though. It's very empty, so that's good. You gotta move one pallet, but I could fit a lot of lawnmowers in here, and yeah. This tractor's going to the high school shop. My son's gonna work on it as a project, so I'm not gonna put this one back in because it's gonna leave to go to the school shop here. Needs a little work. It runs and drives, but needs a tune-up and whatnot. So he's gonna take that. This though is gonna stay here, and I need to put this inside. So they were supposed to put a new battery in it. Let's see if it fires up. I'm gonna take these off, so then it will for sure not start. If I would have left them on, it would have started, but my precaution is gonna tell me these aren't gonna start. It's just a joke though. Let's see. Oh. It's loud. Oh no! Let's try it again. Probably choke it. I probably prematurely released the choke. Needs a little fuel. Nope. I think it's all choked out. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna have to do a slight choke. We may have flooded it. All right, this is a two-handed job here. Well, that isn't good. Are we out of fuel? Oh no, it smells too good to be out of fuel. Maybe a half choke. I can't hear anything. It's so loud. Go reverse. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh. I shut the choke off again. Let's hope it don't die. Sure sounded like it once. Yeah. Kind of have this mounted to the. It's a two-handed job. lot of steerage. This thing really absolutely flies. I gotta go backwards. Oh. All right, let's go for a ride. I got the camera finally clamped. Oh, get on your horse here. So I could have just deleted that footage and act like it never happened. But I did hit the jet ski trailer, but just barely. So I don't think anything's really damaged, just kind of nudged it over. The reason I did is because I am so used to the clutch pedal being here, like a normal tractor is today. When I was driving it, I was gonna stop it, it was coming in hot, and I forgot the clutch pedal is not here. It's actually a backwards heel, and that's why I accidentally ran into the jet ski trailer slightly, just slightly. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, the pulling tractor, it's in the shed. Little update on the facer. We had to modify it so it could work. It hadn't run in a long time, so I told the guys we better hook it up and run it. We ran into some issues, so we had to get a new chain and some parts. And then the ends, the pieces that were on right here, were C. So we just cut them off and made it smaller. It would have cost way too much to fix it. The customer was okay with that. So that's what we're doing. It's still going forward. We got the new mount on. So it's Euro now. Pretty sweet. It's December. It's the end of the year, and a whole nother year is in the books, and we're open, 5 days a week, Saturdays till noon, and we sell a lot of equipment, and we have a lot of equipment in boxes here ready to be sold this next year. I liked at the end of the year to go over what are some of our most popular sellers, what takes the cake, what units do we sell the most of, and so I did a little research, opened up my computer, and pulled all the top selling new Kubota units. And for new Kubotas, our top selling lawnmower, actually maybe I should start. What was the most popular unit? It doesn't matter what category it is, tractors, lawnmowers, skid steers, construction equipment. The most popular selling unit was the BX23S this year. It's been the most popular unit for many years. Second, the L2501. Which that one no longer will be in the list this next year because we're sold out of them, and there's a new model, the L2502. So it got second, very close, within a few units of each other. The BX23S is such a popular model, but it is, yes, our #1 seller. Now I'll break it down into categories. Our #1 most popular piece of construction equipment we sell is the KX040. The KX040 is our most popular piece of construction equipment this year, and break it down to the most popular model. It is the open station angle blade model. The R1A actually edged out the cab 6-way blade by 1 unit. So our most popular excavator we sold this year and piece of construction equipment is the KX040. Now you might ask, what is the most popular skid steer we sold this year? It is the SVL75-3. It actually edged out the Dash 2, mainly because we didn't have a lot of Dash 2s. There's been a shortage of that unit, but the Dash 3 did edge out all other skid steer models we sell, all brands even. Kubota JCB. The 75-3, it was our most popular seller. So our most popular RTV, or utility vehicle we sold this year, some of you might guess, but you might be surprised. You might be just like, oh, I knew it was that all along. It was our RTV-X1140 4-seater. We sold the most of that model RTV, and there's a little bit to play in that. Is it our most popular? Probably, it could be. But there wasn't a lot of RTV shipments this year. So what we got, we sold, and we got the most of that 4-seater model right here. This was the most popular one for the 2023 year. This is a 4-seater. The back seats are folded up slightly. But yeah, the most popular utility vehicle we sold this year was the RTV. Our most popular lawnmower we sold this year was a 0-turn. Pretty understandable. We saw a lot of 0-turns. But it was a 400 series, and it was the 22 model. So the Z422 with a 54-inch deck was our most popular lawnmower we sold this year in 2023 by a few units. But yeah, very popular model. And the cool thing about that is it's not the least expensive model. It's actually a pretty premium product. There's probably 7 models that are less expensive than the 422, but that was our most popular sales item for a lawnmower this year at Scold's Equipment 2023. You may ask, well, those are little tractors you were talking about earlier, most popular seller. But what is your most popular larger tractor? Let's say over 50 horsepower, non-hydrostatic. Believe it or not, it is not the one standing behind me, the M7 series tractor. It was our M4-071 or M70-60 size tractor. We sold the most of this stuff, a little bigger tractors, but that was second place. The M7 was second place on a unit sale number. We did sell a good amount of M7s. We would have sold a decent amount of M6s this year, but we were never shipped any. So that has been a hard product to get, the M6. So anyways, just a little update on the larger stuff. One other 2023 milestone we hit this year, and just recently, like last week, we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And honestly, at the beginning of the year, I didn't think that was possible for where we were at on subscribers, and we just kept producing content and just see where it goes, and it happened to get to 100,000 subscribers right on Christmas Day, believe it or not. And it was a good Christmas present. It was a little we kind of knew it was going to happen the last couple months. We were going to hit there just by the trajectory where we were going, but we hit it on Christmas Day. It was a good Christmas present, good surprise on Christmas to get the notification from YouTube that we got to 100,000 subscribers, our first milestone. I started doing these videos not quite 10 years ago, and I never knew really what the purpose of them was other than getting our products out there online for people to see. And I'm glad everyone's liking the channel. It's developing all the time. We are coming out with new videos weekly. That's what we're trying to do on the vlog series. We're also going to get into the competitive comparisons, what we've done before in the past. We've kind of gone away from that this season because just getting the right products here at the right time to do those videos is very difficult in a sales where everything's for sale. So you could plan a video and then get the right pieces, and then a week before that video happens, the thing gets sold, and that happens. So I just want to say thank you for watching our channel. It's been a great 2023 year for us at Scold's Equipment as a company and for the channel. And I just want to ask you to keep watching, subscribe if you like the video, do your thing, and have a great New Year's holiday. And hopefully, here's to cheers, a good 2024. Thanks.